Blazed and amused. Say it loud, say it proud. Too high, too wild, too real for the crowd. Blazed and amused. Yeah, you know the name. Cross that line, we ignite that flame.
So Milford, how was your weekend?
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Didn't really do much. Don't have a lot to do these days.
You don't miss the going to the bar, rocking out with your sock out?
Like, I don't know. To be honest, to be 100% honest, I honestly don't miss that shit at all. I had my days, especially in the military and shit, and I don't know. It's different from what it was back then
Yeah.
to what it is now. Plus, everybody's getting shot and stabbed and fights and all that. And even though I had fights back then,
For sure.
you just grow up. You're in another reality. Like I'm not gonna put myself in danger anymore.
No, because being married, I'll take myself out of that equation. Like I don't go in there. I don't do bars. I don't do clubs. I'm home. Other than I go play poker, but I mean, other than that, I'm home. I
Well,
don't.
occasionally, you don't go to the bar and get a drink.
No,
Nothing at all.
no. Like even my poker buddies, like when we're at this one specific spot, there's a bar right down this, like literally like 3 or 4 spots down. Like if they want to take a break, they're like, "Hey man, we're gonna go have a drink." Joe, man, come on, I'll buy it. All of them will try to buy my shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, I'm good, bro."
When's the last time you had a drink?
We took my son to a casino for his 21st, and like he was drinking. My stepson was drinking. One of the guys used to work for me was drinking, so I was like, I'll have a couple. I don't really drink, but it's more of a personal decision because alcoholism runs in my family.
Yeah,
Really strong.
doesn't mind too. Doesn't mind. Like
It's not fun to watch somebody go through that. It's really brutal because you push them to be better, but at the end of the day, we're all going to make our own choices and our own decisions.
Yeah.
So it's hard, especially when it's someone close to you. When it's someone really close to you and you love them unconditionally, would do anything for them, and you watch them just struggle. It's brutal, man.
It hurts even more when they don't want to give it up.
Yes.
They'll choose that over family and
Mhm.
priorities, like their own fucking good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the shittiest part about that. But I don't know. I occasionally, like, I'll go out, but I don't get blackout drunk, bro. I used to get trashed. Like,
Mhm.
I remember this one time we were all out at the bar. I was with my ex girl, and my mom was there, my brother was there, my uncle.
She was hot?
Who, my ex?
Yeah. She baddie? Yeah. Well, that's why she's a baddie.
Muppet.
Yeah, that's why she's a baddie, bro.
But we was at the bar, and me, drink of choice, Long Island's. Now, when I drink Long Island's, it's like juice to me.
Yeah.
I can't stop.
Yeah.
So I'm 6, 7 Long Island's in, and this is not a lie. Anybody can test me one day. I'll drink. I'm 6, 7, right? I fucking leave the bar.
Uh-huh.
And this is why I stopped drinking. When I drink and I get to that level, I like to undress.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's not where I thought that was going, but
I
okay.
get hot. I start feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I start taking my clothes off. All right. So I leave the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trashed. I'm walking down the road. I'm taking my clothes off.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Mind you, I drove.
Okay.
All of a sudden I start running down the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
Running down the freeway. Half naked. Right? I'm getting a phone call. Who the fuck's calling me? I'm running. It's my mom.
Did you pull that out of your prison
busy.
pocket?
I'm busy. No, it was in the pocket.
Oh,
I still have
okay.
my pants on.
Oh,
running down the road, answer my mom, like, I'm busy, hung up. My ex calls, boom, pick up. She's like, where are you? We'll come get you. And I just start screaming out, 68, 68. And they're like, what the fuck is he talking about? So my brother I guess he gets in the car with everybody. It's like going up and down the road looking for me. Guess where I was, bro?
I don't know.
In a ditch at mile marker 68. Butt naked, bro.
Makes sense why you're yelling out 68.
Butt naked, bro. In a fucking neighbor's yard, like somebody's fucking yard, bro.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker had the audacity to pull in and just leave me in the ditch.
But could he see you?
I was naked.
But I mean, like some ditches are deep. So you could have been laying in there and he never saw you.
Bro, my butt was outside the ditch. And my head was inside the ditch.
I
don't remember.
I can't confirm nor not confirm.
Yeah. But that's why there's been many times like that when I just had to stop drinking like that. But like only really time I drink now is like rare occasions. We go to Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a couple drinks.
For sure.
Pool party. I'm gonna have
you got to. Yeah.
But other than that, I don't keep beer in my house. I don't keep no liquor in my house. I just don't have. I'm a smoker, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have the urge to drink. I rather just smoke. I don't like the feeling of being hungover.
Right. Well, see, I had someone recently ask me because going back to this alcohol problem, I had someone ask me the other day. Said, "Man, how do you like when you go out?" Because they know I only have like a couple drinks every now and then, every blue moon. So they were like, "How do you do it?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" They said, "Well, you occasionally drink every so often, but you only have maybe 2, 3 top, and then you just stop." They struggle with it. They can't just have 2 or 3. They want to drink, like trying to kill like a 30 pack or something. And I just told them it's just a personal choice. Because everything in your body is controlled right here in your mind. And just like smoking, I smoke, right? When I want to quit smoking, I just stop. I think it's the dumbest thing on earth to be like,
cigarettes?
Yes. Like, I think it's the dumbest thing for people to be like, well, I only smoked 8 cigarettes today. I'm doing better. Bro, if you want to quit, you'll quit.
Some people just don't have it in there.
It's mind over matter, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They don't have that.
Then you really don't want to quit.
I mean, they do.
They don't.
Are you saying you're more powerful than nicotine, bro?
Yes.
It's no way.
Dude, it's simple. You know what I mean? Like,
bro.
For instance, right. Like, that's why I never took up drinking, because it runs on both sides of my family. I'm half white, half Hispanic. So both sides like to drink.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a personal choice. It's a personal choice for me to not go down that road. It ended my mom and dad's relationship. It took part in my grandma and grandpa, my aunt and my uncle. Like, it's a snowball effect. It's just killing everybody.
So I get that, because my brother, ever since my stepfather passed, my brother, he won't touch. I mean, he'll have a shot here and there if it's just random, but he will not fuck with alcohol at all, because it actually took my stepfather's life.
That's crazy, man.
And I think he took that to heart. Like, I can't touch it. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to see it, because I'm not saying you need to get drunk and shit to have a good time.
Right.
It's like, there's nothing wrong with an occasional beer. You know what I'm saying?
No, not like, okay, for instance. So my grandfather installed a keg at his house, right? So he gives me a white styrofoam cup. I was probably 8 years old. He's at the table and says, Joseph, come here. Go to the table. Yes, sir. Take this cup and go fill it up. So I go. The tap is outside of the refrigerator, right? So I just stick it up there, fill it up, take it to him. So I take it to him. So here you go. Run off to go play. Joseph, get your ass in here. So I come in there and said, yes, sir. I was scared. When he says ass, it's a problem. He said, I'm going to come show you this one time. He said, I want you to look at this cup. So we walk outside and he pours a cup out, right? He empties it. It's all foam. He said, you see that? He said, that's called foam. That's all foam.
Yeah.
So he goes, I'm going to show you this one time and one time only. So he took me to the tap. He said, you turn your cup, pour it, it won't make as much foam. That's a problem. You're teaching an 8-year-old how to,
Yeah, I didn't even
to be a bartender.
I was thinking like, damn, that's smart. Bro.
Yeah, you're literally teaching an 8-year-old how to be a bartender. And my grandfather and grandma had both of them struggled with drinking. And later on in life, my grandfather and grandmother split up. And later on, he found out he had ALS, which is, if anybody doesn't know what that is, it's Lou Gehrig's disease. They don't know they don't have a cure for it. They don't know what causes it. And he always said he thought that was God's way of punishing him for being so mean to the person he loved the most.
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't like the relationship stuff and the marriage stuff is like it's so different for me to like look at that compared to like how you look at it, how somebody else looks at it. Because like the shit I've been through, you probably haven't been through, or maybe you have been through, but the severity wasn't like how it affected me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so,
right.
Like, when people are like, oh, you need to find love, like, why are you being such a hoe and this and that? To be real, I am not a hoe. Like, honest to God, I am not a fucking hoe. And I would love to have a fucking family one day, bro. You know this. Like,
yes.
We've had talks like this.
For sure.
I would love to have kids. I would love to have the white picket fence and come home and your wife's there and you guys go out to movies and all this shit. I just, like today's day and age.
What is that like nowadays? What is it like now? Is it brutal? It's brutal.
It sucks, bro, because it's like you don't know what people's true intentions are.
Facts.
Like, honest to God, like I don't know if this chick is using me. I don't know if she's talking to somebody else. I don't know because bro,
it's on social media, bro. There's so many apps.
It has a lot to do with like the avenues in life these days. Like it used to be like, oh, I fear my wife or my girl falling for somebody at work. Now it's like I fear my wife and my girlfriend falling for somebody on the internet.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the crazy thing about the internet is because like a lot of these apps, you could portray yourself a certain way and make this person totally fall in love with you.
Yes.
And then it's a facade. It's all bullshit.
Look at what happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
Bro. Look what happens to me all the time. Like I got women out there that think they're dating me that I've never talked to in my life. It's because I got somebody from another country or whatever, like pretending to be me and just feeding them all this shit. Like somehow I have a Jamaican accent on the phone, but I'm not Jamaican. So,
Millie Mastermind.
Bomba Ross. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Bomba.
Yeah, but it's like that's the shit that I gotta deal with, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like if these people are getting swayed like that, how might I might be getting swayed like that?
Yes.
Because this girl might be telling me a bunch of shit, and is she being real? You know what I'm saying? And then you got the other ones Bro, I think about this shit all the fucking time. Like, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Is it fucking worth like me putting in? My biggest thing is time, bro.
Your time and your heart.
Yes, I don't want to get my shit broken again. I don't want to put in all this time for it just not to work out no more.
And that's the hard part because you have to put your heart out there to find true love because the fear is getting it broken.
Mm-hmm.
And that fear is what sometimes drives people away and it makes them put up walls. Because you put up these walls, these barriers, whether you're a guy or a girl, and you can't, it sucks because, right, you put up these barriers and you don't want somebody to come across and hurt you, but at the same time, it's like you're making somebody else pay for somebody else's sins for hurting you. And that's the cruelty of dating because everyone's scared to get their heart broken, but it's because of what happened in the past.
Yeah, man. Like,
you know, like you get burned, and I understand you get burned 3, 4, 5 times. It's hard.
Bro,
Because you're like, who the fuck do I trust?
I have not been in. I can't say I have not been. There was one relationship that I was in, and it was good. And I believe I fucked that up.
Yeah.
But the rest of them, it was like, God damn, bro, I gave my all, bro. Like, my all. They had no worries. Like, and I'm not saying like, oh, I paid for everything. You should have been good to me and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Or like, we did things because of me. You should be good to me. No, it was like, I was giving my heart, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking like being romantic. And like, people look at me now and they're like, oh, he's cold. He's cold. No, bro, I have a romantic side.
Yeah.
Like, I've rented out hotels, put candles down the fucking hallway.
Yeah.
I've put, made baths and all that shit, garden tub baths with fucking the TV on and all that shit. Like, lovey-dovey shit, dude. Like, and like.
Shout out, Millie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hit me up if you.
Shout out, Millie.
But I've done all that, bro. And like, it's come back and bite me in the ass. So it's like, and here's the big thing, right? Think of this. I'm doing all this good shit, right? I'm putting my heart into this shit. Now I got these fuck boys out here being an asshole to the women, beating the women, taking advantage of the women.
That's what they want.
Give me money.
That's what they want.
I don't want to do that, dude.
That's what they want. I don't know why women nowadays are so attracted to that shit, bro. I don't get it. They want somebody who's gonna, like you said, they want a fuck boy. You know, they want somebody who's gonna cheat on them.
You ask them.
Yeah.
Why do you like that? Oh, we don't like that.
You're right. They don't like it. They love it. They fucking love it, bro.
But I don't want to.
I don't get it. I don't get it,
bro. I don't want
so
to be that guy.
So now because you love it, you're making more fuckboys in the world because we see this.
And then here's the other thing: you're making more fuckboys, but the dude that actually was ready to ride for you and treat you good and probably marry you for the rest of your life, like will be there for you.
You pissed on him.
You pissed on him.
And
guess what you did to him? You turned him into a fuckboy.
Yeah.
Because now he's like, you know what? I gave my all. I tried. She ain't want it. Now I'm gonna be an asshole.
Yeah, because you figure you checked all the boxes.
Yep.
Right? You checked all the boxes. I did what I was supposed to. I got shit on. Now it's my turn. Watch me work.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? Watch me work.
But it's like, even though I want to do that, even though I want to be like, watch me work, I'm going to play a girl or I'm going to do this, I still don't do it, bro.
Yeah.
Because I have a fucking strong ass conscience, bro. Like, if I do something fucked up, that shit haunts me, bro.
Yeah.
I'll stay up. I'll stay up for days on days, like thinking about that. Damn, I did this. It's not sitting right with me, right? I'd rather sleep good at night knowing that I didn't fuck somebody over. Like, here's one thing, right? I flirt with a lot of girls, right? It's no secret.
It's okay to flirt.
I'm single.
Yeah, you're
I
single.
do whatever the fuck I want.
Do whatever you
right?
want.
But when I talk to a girl, I tell them I'm not ready for a relationship. Don't fall in love with me.
Yeah.
All right, we do whatever, we have fun, whatever. You don't want to, that's fine with me. We will remain friends or whatever.
We're
but
connecting.
We're connecting,
Right.
right?
Right.
So I put it out there. You can't come back later and say, oh, he hurt me. He used me because I said that. But y'all fall for fucking guys that will use you, right? Will play you. And then you fall even more in love with him later on. Oh my God, he hurt me. I love him so much.
Yes. And ladies, always remember Millie's connection is like dial up. It's really slow. So don't try to speed it up because
AOL
run this shit.
Motherfuckers watching this right now don't even know what AOL is.
Not a fucking clue. Pick up the phone. I dare you.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone.
I'm all about having a good time and all that shit. And like, if I do end up falling for somebody one day, and then it's meant to be, right? But until then, it's Hulu and do you, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not into Netflix because it's too expensive these days. Hulu.
How much expensive is that gas? That diesel?
Oh, you gotta bring that.
Bro.
$175 to fill my tank. You see why we went to Bojangles and came back right away?
Yeah, it's right down the street, y'all. It's really right down the street. We could have walked there and been good.
I'm not about to fucking be driving everywhere, bro.
No, bro, I don't blame you,
I'm about to invest in some fucking rollerblades.
Having that diesel. Because when I bought my truck, I thought about getting a 2500 like you. And I was like, you know what? I just know my fucking luck. The minute I purchase one, diesel's gonna shoot sky high. I did purchase one, but it did go sky high.
It went sky high.
Yeah.
And who's feeling it?
Diesel drivers.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's that, Joe?
This guy right here.
I'm hurting right now, bro.
It sucks, bro.
All right. Link in the bio if y'all want to.
Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal.
With some fuel.
All of it. Send it.
Bro, it's so crazy. Because I was talking to somebody yesterday about it, and they're like, you need to touch grass. I'm like, I can't afford to touch grass right now. Diesel is so high.
Yes.
I fill up my tank. I've had the same tank of fuel for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks, bro.
Damn, you don't nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere, bro.
Nowhere.
It's not worth it to me.
No.
I start really that bitch up. There goes $1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not. No, I'm not doing it, bro.
Hit the reverse. There's 75 cents. I didn't even move. It just went to R.
Meanwhile, my neighbor looking at me, his weird ass, goofy ass in the truck.
Dude, what is it with that dude sitting in that truck, bro? Look, y'all. Last night I was on the phone. I thought I was tripping. So I go outside. I get on the phone with my homeboys. We're sitting out there chopping it up. I see this dude get out of his house, goes, sits in his truck. Now, his truck's brand new, right? So he sits in his truck, just turns it on. I was on the phone for an hour, never moved. Just idling in his truck. I said, man, either he got a problem or he damn proud of that fucking truck he got, bro.
He ain't proud.
He said, I don't even want to sit in this funky ass house. I want to sit in this badass new truck.
Listen, there's only one reason I can put in my head why he does that. He's doing it to get away from his wife.
Can't stand that. He said, man, I can't stand this motherfucker. Right? She get on my nerves.
I see this man leave to work, right? He got the biggest smile on. When he come home, he's got a frown on.
Pissed off.
Frown. Like, I got to come home to this shit again. And he leaving to work. I don't even know what he does. He probably shovels shit at the zoo. And he's happy to go
He
there,
happy.
Bro.
He's like, thank God I get to leave this fucking house, bro.
He probably says, we need extra buckets of shit today.
That's also called welcome to married life.
Yeah, well, I don't have that, bro.
You know?
I got gas prices.
That's welcome to married life, yo. Can't wait to get away from this motherfucker, bro. Damn, she get on my nerves.
All right, so how does that work, though? Is that like a real thing, y'all? Like,
nah, man, we banter. We look, me and my wife, dude, she is heaven sent. I love her with every fiber of my body, bro. She's literally saved my life a couple times. And in the beginning of our relationship, I was that dude. I was a fuck boy. You know what I mean? And we reconciled later. later on down the road. This is a tripped out part about life. Life's funny sometimes, right? So me and my first wife are splitting up, right? And me and her have an argument one day, whatever. Well, let me rewind it back. So anyways, me and my wife now, my present wife now, had a kid, our firstborn. And I was a fuck boy. We split up. She gets married to another guy, goes to California, right? Okay. So, me and my first wife get together, have a kid, get married, the whole nine, whatever. Anyways, we ended up splitting up, getting divorced, whatever. So one day, me and her's arguing, and she's like, because we had found out that my wife now had moved back from California.
Mhm.
So she was like, why don't you go get with Wendy? But she was doing it to be a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, she was digging at me is what she was doing. So I was sitting there thinking like, dude, what a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
What a C word.
That's really what I wanted to say, but I don't really like that word.
You don't have to actually say the whole.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, fast forward. I'm sitting there. I'll never forget, man. I was at my dad's house. I was like, man, what the fuck do I say? So I get on Messenger, Facebook. I was like, what did I say to her? I said, hey, how you doing? And on Facebook, it'll throw the little icon that they read it. You know what I'm saying? It'll let you know when somebody sees it.
Oh, it says red.
Or whatever. Yeah.
You ain't been on there in a while, huh?
Dude, I barely get on that damn shit.
I could tell because I sent a meme. Shit.
So anyways, a couple days goes by and I was like, man, I knew it was. I knew it was worth a shot, but whatever, it didn't happen. So she hits me up and she's like, are you on drugs? I was like, no, I just know you're around. Just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I get it. So we exchange numbers, man. We texting all day long, every day. Boom, boom. I'm at work. She at work. We just like two 16-year-old kids.
Yeah.
So my birthday's coming up. Birthday coming up, and I'm like, yo, I said, I got a birthday coming up. Got a birthday party, having people come through. You should come by. And she was like, we'll see. Yeah, yeah, probably. All right. So day of, fast forward, day of the party. She's like, man, I don't really feel good. My stomach hurts. She gave me all these excuses. I said, look, Wendy, I'm nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm nervous. I know it's gonna feel a little awkward. I said, show up. If it's weird, just tell me bye. Or you don't have to say nothing. Just leave. I understand. I'm in the same boat you are, bro. She shows up. I turn around. She didn't even like, hey, I'm here. Nothing. I'm playing beer pong. I turn around. She's standing there. I was like, bro, I run to her. Didn't shake a hand. I hugged her. And I was like, dude.
Feet up?
It a little bit.
Like you jumped in her?
Yeah. When she fell down. And,
that's hot.
You know. Anyway, so she ended up staying that night, stayed the whole weekend, and we've
been fucking
ever since, bro. Dude, and it's crazy because it's like, I did some fucked up shit, but she has the biggest heart, and I'm very proud to call her mine. Because, and the reason why I say this is because the reason why I count my blessings is because I see how women are today.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro.
It's fucking brutal.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I talk to my oldest son, I'll tell him, man, what's it like dating? He's like, dude, he's got him a good one now, right? Like, we all love her. Everything's great. Everything's good. But he's like, dude, Dad, it's brutal. These girls, they don't get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel for you, dog, because I know you go, I mean, whether they're 18, 19, 21, or they're 35 to 40.
I'm getting fucking shafted left and right dealing with anybody, bro. And to be real, like, I don't know. I feel like then there'd be like ones that I do think like something will come out of it, and it's just like boom, they fall out the face of the earth, or we don't talk like that, or they're going through something, or
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like hit or miss, mostly miss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I don't know, man. Like I look at it like I post something today on TikTok, and I said I know eventually it'll come,
Mm-hmm.
but like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm almost in my 40s, bro.
It's like one of those things where like you got to pay your dues,
Yeah.
but it's like how much do I got to pay,
How
dog?
many fucking dues?
Yeah,
Pay, dude? Like,
yeah. It's like, dude, I'm done paying. Like when I reap the benefits.
it's like going over the fucking toll bridge, and then there's another toll at the end.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it'll happen, but like in my mind, bro, and like I've had this discussion on live and shit, and it's just like I don't want my name to end, bro.
We were having this discussion the other day.
Yeah. This is the biggest thing for a man.
For a
bro.
man.
For a guy is to have his legacy, his last name, his family name live on. Like, I don't know how women think with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that bothers them, because obviously that's not their last name. They take it on, right? They're proud to have it and everything. But like a man's like, it's almost like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like when you had the kings and all that shit.
Yeah.
I need my legacy to go.
Yes,
on,
you need your prince.
Bro, it runs through my mind that like my name's gonna die with me, bro. Because my brother, right? Everyone looks at my brother, Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, he's your brother. It'll live on with him. My brother's last name is Correa. It's different.
It's a different last name.
My shit gonna end with me, bro.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know. So, just letting y'all know out there, I'm gonna trap one of y'all. It's coming. Okay?
Trap.
Trap.
It's always a trap.
I'm not putting you in the basement or nothing, but like I'm hooking my legs like we do in MMA. I'm not letting go. Okay.
Gonna give you the rock bottom. Sweet chin music.
All right.
Put you in the figure 4.
Let me ask you this shit. So being married, right? It's different with me being single, but I see the little telltale signs and shit, which I'll talk about. But like you being married, how is it like sharing a bathroom?
Bro, oh my God. So let me tell you this, right? Okay, so our bathroom is
Thor, we love you.
shout out Thor. So we have the his and hers, right? So
the sinks?
Yeah, his and her sinks.
All right.
So I'll go in, I'll go jump in the shower. Here she comes. We'll be getting ready for work, whatever. And I know when I face like towards the sinks in the mirror and everything, directly across from the shower is my area.
Mm-hmm.
Hers is way the hell down there, right? So I'm washing my hair, I'm doing my thing, and I always peek, I always look over, and she's standing right there. So I'm like, all right, continue to wash my body, whatever. Look over there, still standing there.
She in your area.
I get out, push the door open. Man, she's got makeup, hair product, shit she puts on her makeup, blow dryer, straightener. I'm like, bro, look at your area. There's nothing down there. You look at my area, it's all you shit.
You ever pull out a piece of tape, put it down the middle, be like, don't cross this motherfucker.
Bro, it wouldn't do no good because she's still going to be over here. I don't know if it's because it's closest to the damn door.
You got to set booby traps.
No, I'm just going to move my shit to that side. And then she's going to move over there, and then I'm going to go back.
She going to come back.
Dude,
bro.
it's dumb. And just like the other day, I was putting up clothes, and, right, we got a nice size walk-in closet, right? Wall, wall, right? Her side, my little 4 hangers.
You know, like 4 t-shirts.
Bro, the whole bottom row is all her pants. You have to have at least, no bullshit, dude. She probably has like 50 pairs of pants. And this ain't it. So the other day I was like, you know what? I'll look in her drawer. So I go in the room and I pull out her drawer, more pants.
Joe, do you know who you're talking to?
I'm like, dude, I own 3 pair of pants.
Do you know who you're talking to?
3 pair of pants, bro.
You know how many pants I own?
No.
I probably own like 40 pairs of pants.
Dude, you're never gonna, you're gonna wear those maybe, what, 3 times in a year?
What? Pants?
Pants.
I don't know about now, but listen,
Dude.
I like clothes, bro. So that whole thing with her having most of the closet,
But it's stuff she don't even wear.
I need to. Yeah, I got shit in my closet.
No, I mean like, shout out Wendy. Like she's gotten thinner, so half of her clothes don't even fit her. Throw them. Go give them away.
No, you don't do that, bro.
What do? You
You don't ever throw your clothes away.
Well, that's why I say go give them away.
No, you don't give them away. You keep them for a season or 2. Just in case your body relapses, bro.
Nah, she's good, bro.
No, your body relapse. Like, I still have all my 2Xs.
Yeah.
I'm a large. I'll probably fit in a goddamn medium right
Schmedium.
now, right?
Shout out Schmedium.
I still have my 2X shit. I still have my 38 size jeans. Just in case I relapse one day on food.
I mean, yeah, I guess it could happen.
I'll start snacking. I get a little bit bigger. I don't go buy new clothes.
I guess that could happen. I don't know.
But my thing is like the whole clothes shit and like the bathroom and shit. I live alone, so it don't bother me. But say I have like, say somebody come over, right? Female come over. I always notice this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it like, it makes me think, like, are you strategically moving into my fucking house? They leave
little bit here and there.
A little more.
It's like they're chipping away.
Yeah, like
this is my shit.
First time,
this is my
it's
shit.
like a hair clip, you know, by the sink. Like, okay, I'm gonna throw that bitch away, right? No evidence. Boom.
Yep.
Right.
Never saw it here. Sorry.
Never saw it. So you don't live here. You're not part of it, right? Then next time it'd be like
it's a hairband.
It'd be like hairband, and it progressively gets bigger. Then it's the tooth.
Then it's clippers, and it's like nail clippers.
And bro, like, I might seem psycho for this, but one day, like, chick came over, left her makeup bag there. Like, all right, I'll see you this week. Bro, I grabbed all her shit, bro. Put it in a bag. I said, you forgot this, bro.
Better come get your shit.
She's like, what's wrong with me leaving? No. You don't pay the mortgage here. This is my house.
You don't leave it here, devil woman. Go. Take your shit and run.
Bro, I told you not to fall in love with
me. Say 1,000 Hail Marys. Get her the hell up out of here.
Like, I've joked around and shit, but like, I would think it would be pretty fucking cool. Like, if I was to date somebody, they had their own house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so y'all, one's over here, one's over here.
Yeah, like I would come visit you, and you come visit me, and then like maybe even continue that when we're married. You know what I'm saying? So like, that way, it's never like you're spending too much time together and you're gonna fight all the time. You go back to your house. That's too much. It might work.
Because what if you have kids?
Split custody.
Oh, hell no. I got them for half the year. You got them for the other half of the year, dog. But I get to claim them on my taxes. Go down the
street to your mama's house.
I get to claim them on taxes. Yeah. Not you. I do.
But
that's funny. Yeah, I got a question for you. I want you to think about it before you answer.
All
right. Let's say you had an envelope sealed.
A what?
An envelope.
Oh, okay.
Sealed.
Yep.
Okay. Inside this envelope had a piece of paper.
All right.
time stamped with the date of the day you were going to die.
I don't want to read it.
You don't you didn't even think about it.
Don't want to read it.
Don't want to read it.
Nope.
Don't want to look at it.
Nope. Because I'm going to worry about that shit.
What if it was like 30 years from now?
I don't give a fuck. I don't want to know.
You don't.
Don't want to know.
Don't want to know.
Die. Somebody could literally know or tell me exactly what's going to happen on the day and all that shit. I don't want to know, because when you know that date or something drastic that's going to happen and you know it's pinpointed, you're going to do whatever you can to avoid it, right? You're going to plan for it. You're going to rush things. You're going to make decisions you shouldn't make. You know what I'm saying? You don't let life just coast. I'd rather die not knowing I'm going to die and be at peace that I lived my life the way I did.
Look, I'll tell you this. See this nose? It's too big. It's because I'm nosy. I can't sit there and just look at that motherfucker knowing I can't open it. I'm going to open it.
You ever get that letter, you give it to me, I'll burn it for you.
No, because once it's in my hand, I'm not giving it up.
You're going to open it and read it.
I'm going to open it up and read it.
But what you going to do when you find out the date? Say they said, say you open the letter, boom, and it's like, you got 6 months. What are you going to do in those 6 months?
Spend every waking moment I can with my kids and my wife.
All right. Why wouldn't you do that regardless? That's the question. You see how that hits?
Look, okay, but the reason why, well, because you need your alone time, right?
No.
But no, I'm telling you.
No. You said
nobody spends every waking moment they can with their kids and their wife. It don't work that way.
Look,
you need alone time, but that's because, okay, truth be told, right? We take life for granted.
Yes.
You're expected to wake up tomorrow.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So therefore, if the wife's like, hey man, like I want to go to this store and go get something, you want to go? Hey, no, I'm good. But if I knew tomorrow was going to end for me, I'm like, yeah, I'm going.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you knew you were going to die, you're forcing yourself to do those things because that's what means most to you. If it means most to you, do them anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, Millie.
I'm just being honest, bro.
Shout out, Millie, bro. Shout out, Millie. This motherfucker spitting over here.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's easy to say, well, you don't do it now. Well, why don't, basically you need to be doing that now type of thing. But I mean, we don't do those things now because, like I said, you know, we do take life for granted.
These are the regrets you will have later on. So you do them now without even thinking of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you think you was going to die in 6 months, I'm going to spend all my time with my family as much as I can. You should be doing that now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you're going to die in 6 months or not. Because that was your answer. That means most to you.
Right.
So it should mean most to you to do it any fucking time you're given the chance.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Like if I was going to die, if I knew I was going to die in 6 months, what I would do is probably, I'd probably spend it with my mom, my dad, my brother, 2 little gremlins downstairs.
Oh yeah.
Not my kids. I don't have kids.
You gotta spend time with Coco.
Yeah. That little bitch pissed on the carpet.
Dogs will be dogs, bro.
I was this close. I was this close to wearing a 7 on my jersey.
You almost punted her.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Falcons.
Football season's almost here, bitch. It's good. You know what I mean?
But let me ask you this.
All right.
So the other day I was having a discussion with somebody through text, and bro, the miscommunication through text is it can be fucking annoying sometimes, bro. Like, I didn't mean it that way, but you took it that way. You know what I'm saying? And then it just causes a ripple effect. Down and down you go. Not to mention, you use one fucking wrong emoji these days, And me, I don't know what half these fucking emojis mean. I only know the hot face and the dick emoji and the wet emoji
The
and all that
eggplant,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, but when it comes to like the fucking one that's in the puddle, I'm like, what does that
Dude,
mean, bro?
don't they say the praying hands, but isn't it really somebody
It's
clapping?
a high five, bro.
It's a high five, right? I don't understand, but everybody's like, pray for me. And they're like,
Yeah.
I'm praying.
Yeah.
Are you high fiving?
Yeah. Pray
It's
for
like
me.
praying, bro.
Pray
Just
for me.
write praying.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
You know
The fuck?
what I'm saying?
Need you to high five me being in a
Yeah.
bad spot?
But it's like, bro,
No, look-
what is the emoji with the fucking splash on the bottom? What does that mean, bro?
You going swimming?
I don't know. It's like, oh my,
You gotta pee?
Am I melting in place? Like,
Oh,
you just melted me. That's what
dude,
somebody said.
I don't get it. I don't know. But I know, like, every important conversation should never be through text. That's like the worst thing to do. It's like you're begging for trouble. You're like, let me text this motherfucker and let me see how pissed off I could really make him. Because
but what do
they're going to read it in the way that they think you're sending it.
But what are we talking about here? Are we talking about like like I'm not fucking with you no more type conversation, or
it could be just like you know, are having problems. Okay, for instance, like married life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wendy will text me and I'll text her back, but we had a minor disagreement the morning before we went to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now when she texts me, she'll be like, hey, did you bring what I asked you to bring? But like, let's say to the restaurant, right? But she's just asking. She's like, hey, did you bring what I asked you to bring?
Mm-hmm.
Right? In that tone. When I read it, in my mind, she's saying it, hey, did you bring that shit like I told you to bring it?
Is it capitalized?
No, she don't capitalize shit.
Then you can't read it.
Yeah, but I mean, she don't really text me that way because she does it. But
Emojis?
Oh no,
Explanation
she don't even emoji. Like, we don't do all that. But I mean, like, I know how I read it because we have problems or a disagreement the morning of. I'm gonna read it a certain way because there's beef there now.
So you're feeling like there's some oomph behind it because
Always
of an argument before.
always, and it could be she could be like sitting over there, but like, you know what? I was kind of an asshole to him earlier, and then she could be thinking, let me text him. Baby, did you take that stuff that I asked you to? With a sweet voice in her mind.
Yeah.
But then when I read it, it's like, hey, motherfucker, did you fucking take this shit like you're supposed to? I'm like, damn, bro.
So you read it that way, even though it said, baby, did you?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yes.
You might want to get those lenses checked.
No, I'm telling you, because sometimes she'll be testing me. Like, she knows, like, I'm mad, and she'll say, like, baby, to, like, she wants to know how I'm going to respond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm going to read it different because maybe I'm pissed off. Or even when I'm not mad.
You're going to take it a different way.
Yeah.
Because you're probably still
any
in
important
fight
conversation,
mode, bro.
Yes, any important conversation should always be on the phone. Well, me personally, face to face.
Yeah.
Never on the phone. That means no phone call, no text, no nothing. It needs to be face to face. For one, because I want to look at you in your face and I want to see, one, if you're lying to me. Two, obviously, if you're being honest.
Mm-hmm.
And when I ask a question, right, let's say if I ask, let's say something dumb that it would take her a little bit to think of a response. So she'd basically be lying, right? I'm not saying she does this, but I'm saying when I'm doing it face-to-face, when I ask you a question, I expect immediate response. You're not sitting there taking 20 minutes to respond because you had to think of something to say. And then I'm like, well, dude, what took you so long? Oh, well, I was busy at work. And you could have been sitting there the whole time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, every important conversation should always be face-to-face. And for all the women, listen to your man because they know better.
Oh, damn. You're going to start some shit.
I'm just saying.
But for me, all right. The whole thing about like texting, I don't even like to argue during text. So if you keep blowing my shit up, I'm just gonna ignore you.
when that pisses them off even more, bro.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Damn, bro.
I piss everybody
If I
off.
text somebody and they don't answer me, bro, I'm fucking hot.
Yeah.
I'm hot.
I'll give him the thumbs up.
Oh, at least you responded. I'm good with that.
I'm gonna give you the thumbs up.
You can give the middle finger, you can give eggplant, you can give whatever you want. As long as you respond to me, I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
But me, bro, like if I lost all respect for you, I'm not talking to you no more, bro. Like, you don't in my head, why am I gonna waste my energy, my breath, my time giving you a response? I'm not gonna call you, I'm not gonna text you, I'm not gonna email you, you ain't getting a fucking letter from a pigeon, none of that shit from me. You in my head, you don't deserve it because I don't fuck with you no more, right? Now, if I'm cool with you and we just had like a minor disagreement or whatever, yeah, I'll call you. But just give me fucking time, bro, because I'm the type of person that I put every bad scenario in my head at first, right? And I try to avoid conflict because I know where I can go. I could go to an evil fucking place, bro, and like I will destroy somebody in a conversation. I will make you feel like complete shit. You will fucking lose your mind.
Right.
And I try to give them the way out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't talk to people, bro. I will ghost you or I'll give you time and like maybe we'll talk. Like I've had friendships come to an end, right? And then I've had friendships where we had a disagreement and I stopped talking to you. And then we connect later. And it's like, yeah, that was stupid or whatever. But
you
like,
get over it.
Yeah. But then there's people that I won't fuck with you ever again, bro. I don't care.
Facts.
I don't give a shit, bro.
Bro, you can never see me again. I don't give two fucks,
Yeah, dude,
bro.
don't come around me, nothing.
Bro,
it's like you don't deserve me.
That's why your circle's so small. Because the smaller your circle is, the less bullshit you got to deal with, bro.
And here's another thing. Like, okay, I have best friends. Joe's my best friend, right? I got so many fucking people that like I am really fucking close with.
Yes.
Like so fucking close with. And I would drop anything. People know me that I'll give my shirt off my back. I'll fucking be there for you. Don't come ask me for money. I lent money out. I don't like to do it all the time. But here's the thing. Like I will help you as much as I can. Then I get shit on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
and sometimes it's by your closest motherfuckers, bro.
That shit hurts, dude. That shit hurts. And what do you want me to do? Have a discussion with you later?
Yeah.
You don't deserve it.
No.
Why am I going to talk to you?
You deserve a foot in the ass.
What, like, why am I going to talk to you? I'm not going to talk to you. Like,
BTA.
And people are like, oh, just match energy. And it's like, you can't do that these days, bro, because here's the thing. I'm going to match energy with someone who's fake portraying something, right? Guess what that makes me? Fake and portraying something. I'm not doing it.
Well, and energy is a big thing because, like, energy is very important in this life, I feel, right? I feel like energy is connected to, like, karma. So I feel like you're going to get what you put out. And if you put out a lot of bad energy, especially like motherfuckers that is close to you, and then they ended up bad-mouthing you or talking shit about you, whatever, it's going to come to them full circle. You're going to get it in the end because that's just the way the world works.
I'm a heavy believer in karma.
You might not get it, let's say, months or weeks or a year, but it's eventually going to catch up to you. One way or the other, you're going to catch it and you're going to get it. Yeah. Energy, I believe in energy.
Are you a revengeful type of person? Like, do you go?
My younger days.
Now? Are you petty?
No.
Like, will you go?
It depends on certain circumstances. All are different. So if it's something that's like very important to me, I'll be very vengeful.
Somebody fucked you over or treated you some horrible type of way. You see them 2 weeks later. What are you doing?
It really depends on what they did. Like, it has to be like a certain scenario because it's like, I'm older now, so I'm probably just gonna turn the other way. To be honest,
like,
just
act like they don't
I don't, you don't deserve. Look, this is the way I look at it. Like, I know everybody knows, like, I'm an asshole. I speak my mind. I tell the truth. All these type of things. That's why, like, a lot of people come to me for advice because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to fucking tell you what you need to hear.
I mean,
and whether you like it or not is up to you, bro.
You've done that to me a couple times.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's like, it's who I am. It's because I expect the same in return.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit I don't want to hear, like, from my wife, right? She'll tell me shit I don't want to hear, and I'm pissed off that she said it, but at the end of the day, I needed that.
Yeah.
I needed that in my life. I need to hear it. I don't know, man.
All right, so how do you
look at it? I'll put it like this. I've cut out important people in my life that were family.
Yeah.
Family. And I could give two fucks about you now.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when they say, like, blood doesn't make you family, I believe in that, dog.
No, it don't.
To my fucking core, because it's like, when you talk about family, bro, you're thinking, man, this motherfucker never fucked me over. And they do. Because I would never do that to you.
The reality.
I give you the utmost respect because you're my family member, because I fucks with you and we grew up together. And now you want to turn your back on me because you fucked up?
Yeah.
Because you don't have the fucking the balls, you don't have the stones to look at the mirror and say, you know what? I know Joe didn't do that. I did that.
Yeah.
It's all me.
That's the thing, bro.
Because it's so easy to do this. Point your fucking finger. Put your finger in your fucking ass, motherfucker, because
people don't
you're a
take
piece of
accountability,
shit.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I
don't give a fuck about you no more, bro. Like, I did something good the other day. I'm not going to speak on it or whatever, but I did something good the other day because there was something that was laying heavy on my heart, right? Yeah. So, me and the wife had an experience with a church, and we stopped going there because certain things happened, whatever. So, I've been wanting to go to church. It's been heavy on my heart, bro. Like, I mean, just beating it in. I was scared. I was actually terrified to speak to my wife about it because I was afraid she was going to turn it down. And then it's like, what do I do now?
What, to go to church?
Yes. So it's like, I want to go to church. But if she says no, now I have a dilemma. Yeah. What am I going to do? So, you know, I prayed about it. So I was trying to find the right moment. One day we was just driving down the road, and I was like, hey, babe, I was like, what do you think about going to church? And she goes, yeah, we can do that. I was like, for real? And bro, she's like, yes.
Wendy's a real one, bro.
And I was like, dude, bet. So I talked about going back to the church where we kind of had a falling out with, because I think they have a really good, like, children program. And so it'd be good for me, Wendy, Braxton. Anyway, so talking about this church, well, this customer was coming into the restaurant. And so then her and him got to talking. He's like, dude, we got this new church. Man, it's growing, blah, blah, blah. He's gassing it up, man. It's a place to be. So she watched it a couple of times, like on, like through Facebook, because they posted, whatever. So she's like, this is a church I want to go see. All right, well, I'm down. I'm always open. Let's go, right? So we end up going, and it was, I felt like this is where I need to be. Are you familiar with church?
I am.
Just for like things they do inside?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay,
I know what
so,
goes
okay,
on.
so at the end, a lot of times they'll do like an altar call. So, like,
wait, you part of one of them churches that like grab the hand and like Christ?
No. I mean, they'll pray over you. You know what I'm saying?
Grab you and shit.
No, not always. Sometimes they'll put like they'll put like a hand on your shoulder or something. Christian? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so they have the altar call, right? So it's, if you're not familiar, if anybody's not familiar with that, it's like they'll have like a couple elders or deacons, whatever church you go to, and they'll have like 4 or 5 people stand up there, and you walk up there and they'll pray over you or they'll pray with you, right? So I'm sitting there and my eyes are closed. I mean, the tears are just flowing. And I wanted to go, but I had like my feet were cemented to the ground. You know what I mean? That was, for me, that was the devil. You know what I mean? Because you can't have one without the other. You can't have good, not evil. You can't have evil without good.
Yeah.
So you can't. If you believe in God, you believe in the devil. You have to. Yeah. If you believe in the devil, you believe in God, right? So even in the church, you're going to have, Lucifer is going to be in there. It is what it is. So I was trying to like go, and I was like, dude, like I don't want to go. It was like, so now it's like I have this spiritual warfare going on, like what to do, what not to do. I didn't end up going, right? So last Sunday when we went to church, I did the altar call thing again, right? And I didn't go, but Wendy went up there, and I've never seen Wendy do anything like that. And my eyes watered because I know she's stepping in the right direction with her
faith.
Yeah, with her faith. And so as a husband who was terrified of how his wife would respond to him wanting to go back to church, and for her to go through that, that just solidifies, that checks every box that I have. That's where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Shout out God, shout out church, man. I love it. They have a really awesome men's group. It's called Alpha Male.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It's just a group of dudes who, some are in the Marines, some are do this, some do that. But it's just a group of men who get together, eat, and speak on men's mental health and things that we're not going to share with other people. We share it there in that circle. Yeah. And I only been once, but it's fantastic. I think if this was done more around the world, I think the world would be a better place for men.
I just personally can't. I have a hard time with church. Ever since my grandmother passed, like that was me and my grandmother's thing.
Yeah,
I'd go to church with her. Ever since I was a kid, and when she passed, it was just like it's not. It sounds stupid, but it's not. I don't feel right going to church without her. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
But think of it like this.
That connection is lost for me, bro.
But think of it like this. You went with her, right? Yeah. She's not here. What would she tell you to do? She would tell you to go.
Yeah. Then she would yell at me because I always put the pew seats down.
I'm not trying to push church on no one. I'll give you advice. It's been great for me. It's been great for my family. Shout out Ashton. He just got saved, my oldest. He's a wonderful kid, and I think the world of him. We've had some rocky moments. We had a rocky road. But that was all my doing. I should have been a better father. When we've been there as men, boys, when you're growing up 15, 16, 17, man, I know for me personally, I don't give a damn what my parents said. Man, I know what I'm doing. I know what, you know what I'm saying?
You're always going to argue with your parents. Especially when you're young.
It's like, even when you do stuff that you're not supposed to and your parents get on to you, like, it creates waves, right? But for me, instead of telling my son, look, no matter what you do, I'm going to love you always. I gave him the cold shoulder. And I put a wall there because I'm like, dude, like, I'm your dad. You're supposed to be listening to me. You're not listening to me. And basically, you're too grown to whip. So, like, what the hell am I going to do? Type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, it made it really hard for our relationship I'm thankful now where it's at. Because he was going to church with us. He's kind of, I mean, to be honest, he's kind of helped push me. And I think for him, and I think that's God working in both of our lives. I think it's going to help our relationship. I'm thankful.
Well, that's good, man. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
if you have that church bond and shit,
Yeah.
like, that's awesome. It's just, I don't know, like someone recently passed away, you know, Kathy.
Mhm.
Kathy passed away. God rest her soul.
Rest
What
in
a
peace.
fucking beautiful fucking soul
Yes.
she was. She was always like around, right? Always around, always sending me scriptures and stuff like that, right? And she passed away, and then somebody close to her, Susan, thank you,
Mhm.
sent me a Bible. And Kathy used to send me like dog treats and stuff she loved Coco and
Yeah.
Chai, and she would send me little things. And I don't know how, like, her and Susan's conversations or like how tight they were, but Susan sent me a letter, and bro, I broke down, bro. The letter basically said, here's a Bible. You talked about like wanting to get back into like faith, and you never read the Bible. She sent me a Bible. She said, here, start here. And then Tony, shout out to Tony, love you, bro. He's big into God too, and church and the Bible and everything and scriptures. And dude, I was so lost. I never opened that book in my life. Even in church, I didn't read it. I don't know any of the songs, none of that stuff. I honestly went there for my grandmother,
Yeah.
like just to see her.
So y'all went
happy.
to Catholic church?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got the Bible, and Tony told me to start in a certain area, and I've been reading the Bible little by little, and it's just helped me. It's helped me, but I don't have it in me to step my foot in the church yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's like for someone to take on like someone else's thing, like to just make me feel a little bit better, than
Right.
it break you down. Like, why do you? And I don't get it. Sometimes I'm like, why do you guys care so much, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Because
like,
we care
why?
about you.
No, I know that, but
Yeah.
like, why? Like to push that and like to make sure that like I'm tight with my faith, or and it's like shit like that make me like believe in humanity still. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it sounds crazy,
But it's like when it says in the Bible, when two people speak his name, he's in our presence. He's here right now. We're having this conversation because he wanted you to hear this.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to speak on God. It was in my heart to speak on it.
Yeah.
It just literally come to my brain. We're speaking on it now, and baby steps, bro. You know what I'm
pray
saying?
at night?
Not every night. I'll probably pray every other night. I pray in the morning. I give glory to God for giving me another day and another breath.
I never do that. I never do that. Like
You should
and
always,
I
bro.
don't know if that makes me like I pray at night.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, you can pray whatever.
Watch
Yeah.
over me,
You
watch
can,
over.
you can pray
know.
whatever.
And, honestly, I've done a lot of bad. A lot of bad, bro.
Yeah.
And like people are like, oh, that's your past. But it's like in my mind, it's like I have to make up for all that shit, bro. Like
You don't got to make up. You don't have to make up, brother.
Have no clue what I've done,
Look,
bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
They're like this. When God was up there, when Jesus was being crucified, there was three of them, him and the two thieves. I think they were both thieves. One was mocking him. The one recognized who he was. Never knew God, never knew Jesus, never knew God, and told him, hey, he said, hey, please remember me when you go to the kingdom or heaven or something like that. I know I'm like not saying it word for word. And basically at that moment, Jesus forgave him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not by your works. You know, a lot of people get that confused because a lot of people are like, I did, like you were saying, well, I did bad in this. Look,
I know I don't
look,
have
goosebumps, bro.
I know I don't have to make.
You know
up
what I'm saying?
for
No,
it.
you never have to make up, bro. Only thing you ever have to do is just accept him, that he's your savior, that he sent Jesus to die for our sins. That's it, brother.
Yeah, but like Okay, no, I don't have to make.
Of
up
course
for
not.
it,
You
but,
can't
like,
go around murdering everybody after
No,
that.
no,
You know what I mean?
everybody.
You know what I mean?
A few motherfuckers.
Yeah.
No, but like, I just feel like I know I don't have to make up for it, but I got to continue to do good as I have been
Yeah.
since I changed my lifestyle.
You do that already, bro, because you have a huge heart. You do that already.
But I
You know what I'm
had
saying?
that. I had the same heart I had before, bro. It was just I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm in a different mindset that like that shit don't matter to me no more. The flashy looks,
Right.
the fucking cars,
Right.
and all that shit. You know, and I don't care about none of that no more. It's just like I just want to.
It's material bullshit.
Bro, I'd give up everything I have just for a laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
where I am at in life. Like, if I can escape for 15 minutes or help somebody escape for 15 minutes, that's all the fuck I want, bro.
Man, I tell you what, bro. Brother, I wish on everything under the sun you go with me to that meeting on Wednesdays. It's phenomenal. Dude, because
I can't talk. I can't talk in a circle like that.
you don't have to say nothing, dog. Like I said, I've only been once, right? And my son asked me, he said, "Hey, did you speak?" I was like, "No." His first time, he chose to speak, right? But I didn't. And you don't have to, right? And I was listening to everybody talk and everybody, dude, it's a moment where men are the most vulnerable that I've ever seen. And it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And men are the ones who's the head of the household, the alpha male, king of the castle. You got to carry all the burdens and all this type of things that mentally break us down, but we never ever show it.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because if you show you're vulnerable, now you're a weak-minded man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I said, man, it's just I wish and these circles or these groups, whatever, might exist. I don't know. I just know our church does it. And it's
they
amazing.
do it here. They do it here at the VA hospital.
Yeah.
It's just like, and they always try to get me to go. It's just like, I can't be in those circles, bro. Like, I don't want to talk about these things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's fucking weird to me. Not that they talk about it. It's weird to me that people want me to bring it up when it haunts me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to forget about this shit. I don't want to remember anything about this shit. And it's like,
do you ever think that maybe you need to speak it so it'll help pass, make it easier?
I've spoke it before.
But I mean,
It
have you
makes
ever
it
spoken?
worse.
Have you ever spoken with people who's been through the same thing you've been through?
Nobody's been through that shit.
But I'm saying, like, you're talking about the VA,
Yeah.
right? So I mean,
some of them, everybody's been through different shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
what I'm saying, y'all are all on the same kind of like,
oh, the level,
like
of
y'all are made from the same
conflict
cloth.
and-
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
y'all all did the same thing. But you go speak to me, right? Let's say you go speak to, let's say there's a group of 10 of us. None of us ever been to service.
Mhm.
You have. You speak on it. We can't be like, oh, brother, I know what you're talking about. I can't say that.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck you're talking about. Like, I hear it, right? And it sounds probably brutal or whatever, but I have no clue. Mentally, I have no clue. But when you go to these other places, those dudes have been mentally checked in like you have. You know what I'm saying? I think, man, just like I'm saying, if it haunts you or you got problems, go up there just like 2 sessions or so, 3. Okay, look, when I watch something on TV, like a series, I give everything 3 episodes. If you don't catch my attention by 3 episodes, I'm out. I'm checked out. I'm never watching it. So I'm saying go up there. You don't have to. I'm just saying if I was you, go up there, 2 or 3 sessions, see how it goes. If not, you didn't lose nothing.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Just that way you're on the same level mentally when you're actually speaking about this stuff. Because like I said, you can speak to 10 other dudes who've never been there and they don't know they don't know what.
Yeah, and then I feel like I'm being fucking judged.
Yeah,
So it's like,
you know what I'm saying? Because these guys, God, what the hell is this dude been through? Blah, 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 blah. And you're like, I'm sorry, I'm just speaking my feelings here, and y'all don't understand. But so
I just feel like everybody's so fucking judgmental these days, and like, I don't know.
They are.
I'd rather just keep shit to myself. Like, bro, there's been times where I'm streaming and I look happy as fuck, bro. Happy as fuck. I'm having a good time. I'm laughing. And I fucking push that end button. You know how many times I broke down? Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking like bawl my eyes out. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, why? And it could be bad. It could be good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why am I blessed? Why do people love me? Why do people support me the way they do? Then there's other days it's like, why am I not enough? Why, like, am I hated? Why am I getting fucked with? What, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, you're always enough, dude. You got that. Look, I'll tell you like this, man. Some people are born with it. Some people just are born with a natural, they have people gravitate towards them. And that's you. You have that. You have that it factor. And whether it's someone new in your life or whatever, you just, I don't know, people are naturally drawn to you, dude. You just have that, like I said.
because I do weird shit, bro.
Maybe so. I don't know. Remember, like, hey, this motherfucker does fucked up stuff and I can do it too.
I don't think they're going to do the things I've done, bro.
But also at the same time, some people need to check out reality for a little bit, just let their brain like reset. So I think that's the one good, I would say that's the one good thing about like TikTok and stuff is because you get to mentally check out of life for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to be yourself and laugh and crack jokes and smile and all these things. And then, of course, if you're in there for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, whatever it may be, you got to check out for a little bit. And that helps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they go to the lengths I do with getting a fucking wax on my butthole and shit.
Well, yeah, I'm never.
You ever done that?
No. That's an exit only.
Why?
I
know I'm telling anybody to stick something up. I'm saying, fuck, bro.
What, yeah, I guess. Ain't nothing to get him. No.
I'm saying like a couple pulls of the head.
No. Never.
Why?
Because I'm not living La Vida Loca.
I'm not living La Vida Loca either, bro.
No, not me, bro.
Imagine, bro. Imagine. I still got them calling me, bro, to schedule another appointment. I don't know how many times I got to tell them to stop.
Nah, you've been there secretly. We can't watch you 24/7.
It's smooth down there.
Yeah.
Smooth criminal.
He's a smooth operator.
Bro, when that chick told me, she said, okay, now.
What did she say? Like walk us through
bro,
that.
there was
How did it go?
There was multiple.
Was there dudes? A lot of dudes?
There was no dudes there. I was the only guy, bro.
Imagine that.
All right. For anybody who don't know what happened, I lost a bet or whatever, right? A dare.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go get my ass waxed, right? I had to go get waxed. Number one, they told me, they fucking lied to me.
Mention that.
There's waxing and then there's sugaring, right? And supposedly sugaring was the easier way to go. It doesn't hurt. God damn it. But so I'd tell them, okay, I'm gonna go get a sugaring and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll show up and I was on live and what was it, like 600 fucking people in the live?
A lot.
And I sit down, she's like, I got the phone on me. She's like, take your pants off, blah, 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 put the towel on. I'm like, okay.
Did she start laughing?
All right, right?
Did she start laughing?
No, she didn't start laughing. What do you mean, bro?
I mean, a dude pulls his pants down, a girl starts laughing. I mean, that's...
I wasn't laughing for that, bro.
Oh.
So I lay on the table. She's like, lay on the table. She comes back in. She got the like powder or whatever the fuck that shit is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sugar.
Is it actual sugar?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I had a hoodie on, right?
Yeah.
So she's like, and my hoodie was down, so it was covering me a little bit. I was trying to be privacy.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay. She starts.
Did you go 6 to 12?
Ripping? No, bro. She wasn't like, I wasn't attracted to her or anything. But she starts tearing the paper. I'm like, oh God, bro. Bro, it was the worst pain I have ever felt, bro. Ever, right?
Uh-huh.
She turned around and she says, can can you push this to the side?
Push what to the side?
Went through my head, bro.
Yeah.
So I grabbed my shit, put it to the side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, she gave me a little chuckle. I meant your hoodie. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Let go of my shit. I put my hoodie to the side. Meanwhile, I'm on live, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody's fucking laughing at me, right? And so she starts fucking tearing shit, bro. Tearing shit. Bro, I ain't never felt pain like that, bro. I'll never go back and do that shit again. I don't give a fuck how smooth I am, okay? The one thing I felt so fucking violated, bro. She turned around, she said, all right, now I gotta do your asshole.
Oh.
And I said, okay, how are we doing this? And she said, you got 4 options.
Okay, 4 options.
She said, you can get up and bend over,
Boof.
spread your cheeks. That's 1.
Okay.
She said, you can get on all 4s.
Whoa. That's not happening. What's the next one? I want you to let her finish. That's not happening. Next.
She said, you can spread your legs.
Like if you're laid on your back?
Spread eagle. Then she said, you can go on your side and lift your cheek up.
I'm going on the side and lifting my cheek up.
Bro, that's some domination shit,
I'm
bro.
serious. I'm not standing up, bending over. I'm not going on all 4s. And I'm not laying on my back, spreading my ass. No.
Guess which one I did?
I think you were... Did you do all 4s?
No, bro.
You were on your... You bent over.
No, I did not bend over, bro.
You laid on your back and spread your ass cheeks?
I laid on my back, spread my butt cheeks.
Hell no.
Right?
Okay.
She stuck the paper on there. She glued
Oh,
it.
I thought
Like
you
glue,
were... Never
right?
mind. All right.
She glued it first. Stuck the shit on there. She said, are you ready?
Let me ask you this. When she put the glue, right, and she put the paper on your actual butthole, did you, like, clench?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
But anyway, she tore the paper off. Bro, I yelled so fucking loud. So loud, bro. I teared.
Oh,
I
I'm
had
sure.
tears coming
I'm
down,
sure.
bro, right? She's like, oh, she did it all. She kept going. I told her, I said, she goes, you can't, oh yeah, meanwhile, halfway through this shit, I was like, I'll give you all the money. I'll pay for everything. Just let me leave now. She's like, you can't leave. Right?
It's like, I'm trying to dip, bro.
So anyways, she finishes the whole thing. I got tears coming down, right? And she's like, you did such a good job. I said, thank you. I'll never be back here again. She leaves. She's like, come up front and we'll have you pay and all that shit, right? Walking out, this girl's chuckling on the phone. This other fucking worker's chuckling on the phone. I looked her dead in the eye. I said, you laughing at me because I'm screaming? And she said, you were screaming? I said, nobody else in this bitch was screaming.
I know you heard. I know you heard.
She said, no. Bro.
I know you lying.
Bro, that shit was horrible, bro.
No, I never do that, bro.
What?
That was worse than your tattoo on your ass?
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. There's another story. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see the shit that I have done, bro?
I'm definitely never getting my
Lose a
asshole
dare
waxed.
battle, I got a duck. I got a goose tattooed on my ass cheek.
Yep.
You know how many times I've been told this is why I'm single?
Yes. He won't say no to anything.
Like, what woman in their right
Bot
mind?
lizard, tranny, he says no to nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh.
There's a lot.
Sorry.
What woman in their right mind would accept me as her boyfriend, man, husband, knowing that I do this shit?
Because you're fun. At least it's not going to be boring.
I mean, that,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not a boring life.
Yeah. Just thinking about that. And then I get random. This is the fucked up part.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to like let go of this, right? Like, all right, a couple months go by. They don't hit me up no more. Then I get a text message. 50% off butthole wax.
Bitch, you can keep it. I'm never coming back, bro.
I know it's an automated message.
Yeah.
I still write back because I'm infuriated.
Nope. Report and
Spam that shit.
Nope.
And then I write a little message like, fuck off, leave me alone.
Yeah, never coming back, bro.
You gotta do it one time though. You have to experience it. Cause I'll be real. I was smooth, bro. Smooth. I was
smooth for who?
Huh?
Smooth for who?
For me.
Bro, I'll be hairy. I don't care.
For me,
I don't want to
bro.
be smooth.
You ever have a fart so clean? You probably haven't because you're hairy.
Bro, my farts are always clean.
No, they gliding through hair, bro.
I'll be across the room, they'll be like, damn, that was clean.
No, they gliding through hair. They're not full
Usually
impact,
they say, man, that
bro.
motherfucker's wet. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Let me get up real quick.
That's crazy.
Let me go check real quick. Shit happens, bro.
Life.
You got tattoo on your ass. You got butthole pleasures.
Who want to go get my neck tattooed? Like, maybe you said you got a dude up in Texas.
There's a lot of good tattoo artists in Texas. Texas is huge. You know what I mean? So I mean, you have all. I've spotted some people's work on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple dudes in like from San Antonio. I've seen like 3 or 4 from Dallas. A couple handfuls in Houston that I like that I follow. They got badass work, but they all do different shit. Like, one dude does like really good portraits. Not everybody can do.
Hard. That's hard to get.
Yeah, not everybody can do all types of tattoos. You have to do your research, and seek out because you don't want to go. You don't want to go with someone who does like new school tattoos and be like, hey, can you do a portrait?
Yeah, no.
They're not gonna,
because that's what they're into.
They're not going to be like, no. They're going to be like, yeah, I can do that because they want the money.
Exactly. You ever had a fucked up tattoo?
No, actually, all my stuff is I like.
Nah.
Like I got the eyes, I got the Joker.
Let me tell you this story.
Everything's legit. I'm good.
I was 18.
Mm-hmm.
I got my first tattoo. I got Jesus, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got Jesus.
That's the one I'm about to get.
With my mom.
Yeah.
I went with her.
Y'all both?
She took me.
Both? Got them?
No, she didn't get Jesus. She got something else, but she took me on my 18th birthday to the tattoo shop. And craziest fucking thing, dude who did this tattoo died 2 weeks later. This was his last piece he did.
That's crazy.
Last piece, right? So I got Jesus over here. Now, after I turned 18, I got a little addicted to tattoos, right? So I hit up this dude. He said he would do a house party. I was like, all right, bro. This is when The Rock just came out. He's all buffy, got the fucking tribal, the fucking Uso shit going on and stuff. I was like, damn, bro, I want the Uso fucking shield arm thing. He's like, oh, I can do that. I'm like, all right, how much is it? $200. I'm like, okay.
That's doable.
Throw a fucking party. I throw a little party, a little house party. My friend gets a tattoo, a lion, tribal lion, right? Here I am. I'm up, right? Starts tattooing. He's drinking. Tattooing. He starts tattooing. He's drinking and smoking, right? I look down, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Ooh.
He's like, oh, I got to finish this next time and this and that. Just give me the 200.
What?
Yeah. So my dumb ass, like I was young. I was like, all right, whatever, man, whatever. You
never saw a motherfucker again.
Never saw him again. You want to see what the fuck I ended up with, bro?
What?
You want to talk about tribal?
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
What the fuck?
It's a vagina.
Bro.
It's a fucking National Geographic vagina he drew on my arm, bro.
All he did was shade some shit.
Bro, where the fuck is the tribal, bro? There ain't even goddamn lines in there. He drew a little lips.
Bro, that's a vagina.
That's what I ended up with.
Kind of looks like a girl bait.
Ever do a fucking tattoo house party?
No.
With anybody, bro.
Unless you know they're good.
No, fuck that. You go to the shop because if they fuck up, then that's on the shop.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you're covered there.
Fuck around and end up with a National Geographic vagina.
Yeah.
And then I ended up learning the tattoo, right? I went into the Marines. There's a dude who used to tattoo and shit, right? So he was teaching me how to tattoo. I ended up doing my whole chest. My chest, I've done myself.
Did you really?
Yeah, all this shit. Done all this myself. All around, like I was just fucking around. I did the dice, all this shit, right? Had my ex-wife name here. Covered that shit up.
Cover that shit up real quick.
But yeah, I did most of this. I did my chest. I did my stomach, my thigh. I did that.
Hey, you really tattooed all of yourself on?
Yeah. Never again, bro. Never again will I fucking get another vagina tattooed on me.
No. It kind of looks like Bane.
What, the mask?
Yeah.
Fuck off, bro.
It does. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? I didn't see light till I was already at mine.
I didn't see fucking light either.
Neither can he, bro. I'm doing this motherfucker blind.
Blazed and Amused. Joe, Millie, you already made a bad decision hitting play. Hey, blow. Blazed and Amused. Blazed and Amused. Yeah, blazed and amused, yeah, we out of control. Joe talking trash while Millie roast your soul. Hot takes burning, yeah, we don't play nice. Say it how it is, then we say it twice. Blazed and amused, yeah, we stir the pot. Half the time we're right, other half we forgot. If you came for class, better get up and leave. We just here talking shit, so roll up and breathe. Yeah, we loud, yeah, we wrong, yeah, we cross that line. If you think we gon' chill, you out of your mind. No filter, no brakes, just press and go. If it gets too wild, we just lean and more.